Good morning. How are you doing? There's BB in the background watching the house. So today I'm going to show you a couple of things which are my list. It's going to be much less hot. So that's not good English. But anyways, instead of 90 plus, it's only going to be 81, I think. That's the high today. And we're only in the 70s now, so that's very exciting. Look at Bibi. She's just like, okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sarah? So, anyways, yesterday, the ship exploded in the harbor here, a Navy ship, and the air quality was awful. We got this thing coming all the way over here, and so I kept all the windows closed. There was no going out and walking around in the evening, but this morning it's like way better. So I'm going to turn it around and show you a couple of the things I'm seeing, I'm up to, and yeah, let's look for some good stuff today too. BB moved. She came down into the garden. Now she's like, leave me alone. But here's some I saw. So this is evidence of a gopher. And I will see if I can find where his tunnels are and set some traps. This is where he was last, as you can tell here. And so right now he's eating bean plants out of here. This is so pretty. This is comfrey, and hummingbirds love it. So loving this plant. And you see horseradish back there. So basically I have some beets in the middle, but this is pretty much comfrey and horseradish. I'm giving up to do anything else in here. Here are the seedlings, and as you can see, somebody is coming up, so I managed to save at least a little bit from the heat. It was like bad days to have seeds going, so we see what happens. Here's Pearl. Say hello, Pearl. So this was the area where the broodies were sitting, and my rooster is too fat, too old to make viable eggs, and no chickens, and her buddy got killed by the dogs. So I found a new home for her because she gets beaten up with my flock. So I'm hoping I can show you some death and destruction now. This is my setup for the rat traps. There are 5-gallon buckets, and they are half filled with water, and then I put black sunflower seeds on top. So this is a second day, and the second day is always questionable in the same spot. So yesterday I got 3, and this is an apple tree where the apples are not anywhere close to ripe yet, but as you can see, somebody ate on this one here, you know, and that's rats. That's how they eat stuff. So sick of those guys. Well, let's see if we got anything. So basically I have said crapper and I look around, but there's nothing here. Nothing here. Like I said, it's the second day in the same spot. It's usually unlikely. I empty the buckets with sunflowers into the chicken enclosure in the inner sanctuary, which is super secure, so no critters can come inside. So all the feeding is going on in here, and they made a big mess with their food. But anyways, so at least the sunflower seeds are not going. Here's some positive development. The beans are getting into a second rush of producing, so that's great. And then the amaranth is so good. It tastes kind of just like spinach. So, oh, look who is here. Yeah, chickens love to eat those guys. Have to catch it. So now we're coming out front. Those green Thompson grapes are not ripe yet, but they are producing quite a bit this year. So hopefully I can protect them until they get to ripening. This is a shade bed and it's doing really well. So beets are getting ready. Lettuce is coming into a second growth, and then here is the amaranth again. This one is going completely crazy. So this is I think it's a Malabar spinach. That's what that one is called. And those guys, you eat the leaves and they're like they taste like broccoli. It's really good. So apparently I have a volunteer tomato here. I don't know if that is going to make it. The beans are trying to share the same stick. So here, go back here. So that looks good. There should be a lot of food coming out of this. And this one is loaded with beets and dill and carrots and lamb's quarter. I'm going to cut back, and the sweet potato is taking over, so that will go. So that one is really delicious, purslane. And those Japanese greens I didn't plant. They grew on their own. I hadn't planted before, so that was a nice surprise. So today, well, we see how the air is, but I'm going to get the big overgrowth out again so the carrots down here can come up and do their thing. Here is Miss Pearl with a dirty beard. Yeah. And I think I spoke too soon. The air quality is getting really bad again. The ship is still burning according to the news. And this is what happens when you're free-ranging chickens. I think she really likes the gopher loose soil.